Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the January 9th, 2017 edition of Monday Night Raw, and this is the Raw review. The show kicked off with the Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho U.S. title 2-on-1 handicap match. Whoever pins gets the title. As soon as the match goes to begin, Braun Strowman comes out. Roman starts to attack him because he knows that he's going to get his shit kicked in. Doesn't work. And then Jericho, Owens, and Braun Strowman start to jump Roman in the center of the ring. Seth comes out with a chair and starts. He knocks out Owens and Jericho. Roman gets a chair, and they both take out Strowman. Stephanie comes out, says, that's not how this match is happening. We're going to have this match. It's going to be later, so Roman doesn't have an excuse. But right now, we're going to have Seth versus Braun. I missed most of this match, so it wasn't that long, but I missed most of it. Ended in a double countout, and then Strowman got a chair, which Seth took from Strowman, and Seth kept Strowman out of the ring with the chair, and then Strowman just went back. Jack Gallagher versus Drew Gulak. It was also another quick match. Drew Gallagher hit a headbutt and then a drop kick in the corner. I don't know. It looks like a sling blade, but I don't know exactly what he calls it. So I guess it's just a drop kick in the corner for today. And he got a win, and then he challenged Daivari to 205 Live. Shawn Michaels returned to Monday Night Raw. Says that he misses everything. He misses being out there every single day. He says that the Royal Rumble just happens to be in his hometown. He says that he remembers 20 years ago when he won the WWE title at Royal Rumble. And this year, the Royal Rumble is stacked with Lesnar, Goldberg, New Day, Seth Rollins, who announced before Raw that he would be in the Royal Rumble. He said he would much rather watch and not participate. He goes to talk about his movie, The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. And then Rusev and Jinder Mahal come out and say that Rusev says that his movie won't be successful unless he puts Lana in it. He says that his movie will fail and people will forget about it, just like his career. Enzo and Cass comes out. Enzo says that he's never done this before, but the realest guy in the room is Shawn Michaels. And he says that Lana is the greatest actor, is one of the greatest actresses, because she pretends to like Rusev every single day. Rusev says that he will put Shawn and Cass in a wheelchair just like Enzo. Cass challenges Rusev. Rusev accepts for Jinder Mahal to fight Cass. That sets up Jinder Mahal versus Big Cass. Big Cass hits the Empire Elbow off a distraction from a sweet chin music to Rusev, and Cass picks up the win. Neville versus Lince Dorado. Another quick match that I somehow missed. Neville won. I don't know how he won. Don't know if he hit the red arrow. He seems to have a new, more heelish entrance, so I don't know if he's doing the red arrow anymore. But he attacked Lince after. He just kept attacking him after the match, and Rich Swann came out to the rescue, and Neville left. So I assume they're going. I hope Rich Swann versus Neville for the title at the Rumble, and I hope Neville gets the Cruiserweight Championship. Sheamus versus Gallows. Gallows dominated early. Carl Anderson and Cesaro were both on commentary. Gallows dominated early. Sheamus eventually was able to hit the chops. Anderson and Cesaro started to brawl on the stage. Gallows was distracted, turned around into a brogue kick. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus wins. Now, throughout the night, Stephanie was telling Mick Foley that he was having a performance review tonight, and he promised the Undertaker, but she had not seen him. So she gave him 1 hour to bring the Undertaker out to the ring, and if he could not, that would affect majorly his performance review. His performance review all came down to the Undertaker. The hour was up. Undertaker had not been seen. Stephanie blames Mick for the Undertaker not showing up, runs down good things that he did, and then says that it's his fault that SmackDown beat them in the ratings. And then the Undertaker came out, says that he's back, says that he's entering the Royal Rumble, says that nobody controls him, walks over to Stephanie, says nobody, says that he's dug 29 holes for 29 souls, and if anybody has any doubt, they're all going to rest in peace. So that was pretty freaking cool. Bayley and Sasha versus Nia and Charlotte. Bayley takes over on Charlotte. Big boot to Bayley. And then Nia comes in. She throws Bayley across the ring. She knocks Sasha off the apron. And then hits a clothesline. And then a leg drop on Bayley. And then picks up the win. Sasha did not get in at all during this match. I don't even think she's cleared to wrestle. She still has the leg brace on. I don't know. New Day came out. Titus came out as well. He says he wants another chance to join the New Day. Kofi plays some footage from Titus in NXT, falling, carrying a keg. It was a keg run challenge where he had to carry a keg around the ring. Kofi gives him another chance to carry the keg. He makes it all the way around and then drops the keg right before the line and doesn't finish. He doesn't do it. Kofi pushes Titus. Titus pushes Kofi. Kofi challenges to a match. Titus versus Kofi. Kofi gets slammed by Titus. He gets knees to the spine from Titus. Titus throws Kofi to Xavier and Big E, who are outside. Titus then chases Kofi back into the ring, and Trouble in Paradise for the win. And the main event, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho in a 2-on-1 handicap match for the United States Championship. Roman attacks them before the match. They work their way up the ramp, and they get to the shark cage where Jericho, he sometimes, for some reason, crawls in, and Roman tries to lock him in. Owens then stops that and bounces Roman's head off the shark cage, which knocks the shark cage off. Then the match eventually starts. Chris Jericho hits a lion salt. He gets a 2 count. Spear to Jericho. And then it all went downhill for Roman. They started to not play by the rules and started to just straight double team. A code breaker to Roman, which then led to a power bomb on the apron, which then Owens threw Roman back into the ring, which led to another code breaker, which led to Jericho getting on top of Roman. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho is the new United States champion, and that's the only title he has not won in WWE. And yeah, it was pretty freaking cool. I'm pretty sure they only had him win because Dean Ambrose won the Intercontinental Championship last week. But anyway, it was still cool. And like, they needed all the they needed all the views they could get. They had Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, a title change. I mean, they were going against the College National Championship. That was the only thing they didn't have as a title change. They had the Undertaker. He returned. Now he's joined the Royal Rumble. Otherwise, that would have probably happened on SmackDown. They had Shawn Michaels. Him alone is good. And then you have Jericho winning his first United States Championship. That's great in itself. So having all three of those happen on the same night, I guess that's enough to compete against the late second game-winning touchdown. But anyway, Raw was good. There was a few slow bits. Undertaker was great. Shawn Michaels was great. Chris Jericho was great. Sami Zayn wasn't on. He's not cleared to wrestle yet, I guess. He'll probably be in the Rumble. But yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. SmackDown's tonight. We have the Wyatts versus American Alpha for the tag team titles. I don't know if they'll swap hands again. They literally just swapped hands 2 weeks ago. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Camp Kelter Cody, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.